You have to learn to trust yourself. You have to learn to trust your intuition. You have to trust that when the alarm is ringing, it's ringing for a reason. When the flags are being raised, they're being raised for a reason. But I feel like we tend to doubt ourselves. We tend to ask other people, do you hear that? Do you see that? Is it just me? Am I just crazy? Is there something wrong with me? You know? And it's like, the alarm is for you. It is purely for you. It is solely for you. You know, imagine if, imagine people as a house. Okay, imagine this is your home. The alarm is going off and you're asking somebody else in a different home, hey, do you hear that? Do you hear the alarm? You know, do you think that something's wrong? Do you think that something's... It's your house. The alarm is going off for you. The message is for you to receive. You can't ask other people, like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Oh, maybe I'm just overthinking it. Because when I look back on my life, I regret the moments that I didn't listen to myself, that I didn't trust myself. Okay, I only live with the regret of doubting myself, of asking other people, hey, do you hear that? Do you see that? Is it just me? Am I just crazy? The signs can be so clear. It can be right in your face. It can be so obvious, but you're like, I'm not sure about that. Let me ask somebody else. That's your first mistake. Okay, because the alarm is for you. It is for you to hear. It is for you to do something about it. You know, I think I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know, I would rather act on my intuition, listen to my intuition, than to doubt it, than to doubt myself. Because I think that one of the worst things that you can do in this lifetime, in your life, is doubt yourself. Okay, what is your intuition there for? Okay, you know, when you ignore your gut feelings, when you ignore that inner knowing, what's the point? Why are you doing that? Why are you living like that? Because, you know, you think about it, it's like we're all meant to follow our own path. You know, we all have our own karma. We all have our own things that we're going through. You know, this life is for you. You know, like, imagine you have your own treasure map and you're asking other people, hey, like, does your treasure map say what mine says? It's your treasure map. It's yours. It's not anybody else's. Your intuition is for you. It's not for anybody else. I only regret the moments that I doubted myself, and I only regret the moments that I asked other people for validation. Because they don't know. They don't know. It's not for them. It's for me. You have to learn to trust yourself. You have to learn to not doubt yourself, because you'd rather be safe than sorry. And you know, the thing is, I'll look back on my life and think to myself, I knew it. I knew it. I have always been right. So why do I doubt myself all the time? It makes no sense. I look back on all of these moments where my intuition was telling me something and I doubted myself. I asked other people, you know, like, am I crazy? Am I making things up? Do you see what I see? You know, do you understand the message that I'm receiving? But the thing is, it's a message for me. This letter is for me. You know, imagine like receiving a letter and it's like, to other people it's written in gibberish, and to you it's so clear, it's so obvious. You know, there's no need to doubt yourself. I feel like the best thing that you can do is just trust yourself and just see what happens. Because I'd rather, you know, take a chance on that than to live with regret, having ignored the signs, having ignored my intuition.